And now to winter weather woes and the impact on our homes and businesses. Some of us are seeing ice dams, and that can mean big trouble.
An ice dam was in the gutter, started melting because of the weather, and water came into the building.
So what can be done to protect your properties? And will the seesawing temperatures have any other impacts? Our Bob Jones begins our team coverage with a warning.
Mason McGinley is working up high to fix a major problem at Network Technologies. Ironically, this device, made by the Aurora company that detects water, among other things, first alerted the owner to the trouble.
I got a text that there was water in the building on early Monday morning.
From one of your products?
Yes.
Robin Heiser was surprised by the toll heavy snow and ice took on the building, creating an ice dam and an intrusion into the business, with water coming through the ceiling and dripping into offices.
The problem was very significant because the water was getting onto our computers and electronics and people's desks, and it was all over the place.
Enter Mason, who works for Ice Dam Guys. He spent hours removing the big pile of snow from the roof and using steam to melt the ice.
I'm making a tic-tac-toe pattern, so I can break off chunks of ice, in a little tiny square, like a little grid, and that helps break it up. You don't want, a big chunk of ice coming down.
Because of the tough winter so far, ice dam removers have been very busy, responding to calls in Northeast Ohio.
This is what happens whenever the Mother Nature calls, and she'll call at any time of the day, and there's no stopping her.
Mason says residents with heavy snow and ice on their roofs need to pay attention and watch for warning signs inside homes.
Water coming inside, headers, you can see water coming through your headers above your doors, above your windows. Yeah, it can be real nasty.
Damage from damming can be significant. Weight from snow and ice can pull off gutters and cause damage to the roof's edge. So it can be very important to get snow off the roof safely. Eliminating the dams is expensive. The cost from Ice Dam Guys is $575 an hour.
It's tough work, it's dangerous, I'm up on a roof.
To prevent ice dams, Mason suggests investing in a roof rake with extenders to remove snow and keep your attic well insulated and ventilated.
We want underneath the plywood to be about the same temperature as above it, and that'll keep things from thawing and freezing and thawing and freezing in that vicious cycle.
As for Robin, she's learned a tough lesson and wants to pass it on to others.
I was checking my house last night just to be sure, so I would just be watchful and be vigilant.
In Aurora, Bob Jones, News 5.